Hi everyone, my name is Julie, thank you so much for watching. And today we are doing kind of a Project Pan collab, kind of not. Okay, so this is what's going on. So last year, the Pantastic Ladies had a collab called Fall For You. And I was kind of looking for summer seasonal Project Pan to use up some of my summer products and really focus on those. And nothing on the Pantastic Ladies really was interesting me except for the one from last year. So I am not officially collabing because I did not participate this in 2018, but it's 2019 and I thought, well, I like the idea. So I'm going to give a huge shout out to Claire at Savvy2904, and she put together this collab. And her idea was to pick 10 items that you really love and to use them up throughout summer and then end on the first day of fall. So I am starting before summer, but I am going to end this on the first day of fall. So I'm like making up my own rules here, but I just like the name and I like that it, this is not an original idea, okay? I saw this idea, I'm totally stealing it, and I just thought it was really funny. So it's Fall For You. Let's get started because I picked out a bunch of products that I really love. And there's a wide breadth of stuff in here. So let's start with kind of the way you put on makeup. And I'm starting with the Milk Makeup. This is the cooling water stick. And I am starting right there. And this is just a blue stick. And I put this mainly underneath my eyes. And it just feels nice and cooling. And it's supposed to just refresh underneath your eyes. And I thought, what a better time to refresh my eyes than the summer. And so I put this in here and I'll be falling for that hopefully this year. I also put in 2 primers. One is this Laura Geller Spackle Treatment Even Tone Makeup Primer. I know I already like this product. It's not my favorite foundation primer, but it is a good one. And it does even out my skin tone a little bit. It's got like a little color correcting in it. But that's what she looks like. And as you can see, this is just a travel size. I'm starting way up here. And we'll see how this one goes. I think that this will take about a month and a half to use up. So I added a second primer just to make it fair. And this is the First Aid Beauty Coconut Skin Smoothing Primer Moisturizer. And that is where we're at right now. This is about where we're at the moment. And this is, of course, another travel size. This is 0.34 fluid ounces. So this is double this guy, although it doesn't, well, maybe it is double, I don't know. But nevertheless, I'm still under an ounce of primer here, so hopefully it takes me 5 months to use up. Now let's go on to foundation. So I have a foundation I was trying to use up last year, and I never got to it, I never got to finish it, I should say, but I absolutely love this foundation. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in 207 Sand Beige. This is my summer color, and I am right there. If I don't use this up in 5 months, I'm angry at myself. But I think I won't have any issue with that. Just using that little guy up. Because I'm going to mix it with this Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Soft Beige. Right here. So really strong summer color. And this is like a transition shade for me. This is a good early summer, late fall color for me. And I am starting right there on it. So I'm hoping this will take me through. I know I'm using another foundation in my most expensive Project Pan, but that one will probably be coming out of shade for me here. Oh my god, I just broke it. That one will probably be coming out of shade for me in the next few weeks coming up, so I'll probably start mixing it with the Wet n Wild to get a little bit darker, and then a little bit darker I'll move to the L'Oreal, and then through the deep summer, we might have to actually buy a new foundation, but we'll play with these as long as we can, and really use a lot of bronzer to deepen up my skin tone that way. And put on sunscreen, of course, because while I'm super pale and pasty, I do tan a surprising amount, probably because I like to be outside. I go on long walks, long walks in the German woods. Now for lip products. You guys know I'm doing my 2019 mini lip product use up, and I wanted to put some lip products in here. So I've, again, put 2 minis because I thought one might be a little bit cheating. So, and they're both from the same brand. This is the Bite Beauty Lip Fruit Lip Gloss in the shade Papaya. I'm starting right up at the top. I've only used this, I think, twice in my life. So I'm excited to give this one a go and try this one out. I haven't really been filling lip glosses lately because both of the ones I was using on previously were clear, and I think this one might be more my speed because it is a papaya shade and it's just a light peachy coral, and hopefully that looks good on me. We shall see. The other one from Bite is the Bite lip pencil in the shade Glissé. Excuse me, it's not a lip pencil, it's a lip crayon. And as you can see from the tip, I have swatched this and that's it. But it's just a really, really pretty pink neutral shade right there. And that is what the lip gloss looks like right there. And it still smells like fruit juice and it's fabulous. Not putting any blush or bronzers in my project pans this year because I'm using up those in a year-long project pan because I have learned my lesson. The bronzers take longer than 5 months to pan on. I've tried so many times. It's not going to work, so now it's a year-long project. Hopefully hit some pan and some bronzers. But I'm just not doing that this summer. I just can't handle it. So let's move on to eyes. I have, this one is super old. This is the LOC by Tati. This is her Birchbox collab. And this one's in the shade On Point. It's their one and done shadow stick. And it is this baby right here. As you can see, I have used it a couple times. I have actually sharpened it a couple times. But it's this beautiful champagne pink shade right there. And I think that this will be absolutely beautiful on the lids as like a one shadow summer look if I just want a bit of shimmer up there. So I'm excited to give that one a go. I would like to use this entirely up in 5 months. I think if I make it a priority to use this once or twice a week, it can happen for me. The question is, will I be able to use it once or twice a week? I also have a couple of eyeliners. Now, I have been using this Makeup Forever Artist Liner for the last month or so, and I really like it. This is not a black, it is really more of like a taupe charcoal color. Officially it's called 117, whatever that means, or I-17, I don't know. But I have used it. I can't screw it up because you can't screw it back down, but I did want to put this in this project pan because I don't really like using black eyeliners in the major summer months like June, July, August. Very rarely will you see me wearing a black eyeliner, so I wanted to keep this one in it. It's dark enough to keep it smoky, but not so harsh as black. I also wanted to put in for a little fun, I'm feeling a little fun lately, this is the Essence Long Lasting Eye Pencil in the shade Coolest Chic, and it's this beautiful purple. It is right there. Isn't that fun? I love that. So that is how much I have left. So it's a good amount in here. I'm hopefully going to use a good percentage of this up. I'm not crazy. I don't think I can use this 100% up, but I would like to get half of it gone. So if I can hit half of this, I will be very, very happy. And after I'm finished filming, I'm gonna mark this all on a sheet of paper, which is below me, which is why I'm pointing here, which you guys can't see, but I'm gonna mark my halfway point so that I know that I'm working on it. And I actually put in a third eyeliner because I'm crazy. This is a Julep Kajol eyeliner glider, and I've got it in a dual form. So I've got brown shimmer on one side and carbon black on the other side. Again, I don't wear black in the winter, but this brown was just too pretty to pass up. And this is one of my older eyeliners in my collection. I mean, all three of these are getting older. But that's what the brown looks like. It's a good, just mid-tone brown. I don't actually see too much of a shimmer in it, and I'm wondering if they'll transfer differently to the eye. That's what it looks like there. And I just wanted to get some use out of this. I have used the black a little bit, but I would like to use the brown, and this is only a half size. So that's how much really is in there. And if I can finish 2 out of these 3 eyeliners, I'll be very, very happy. I do think that's going to be the biggest push for this project, is using eyeliners more. As you can see, I pretty much just use eyeliner on the upper lid, but I'm going to have to really start putting a little bit on the lower lid just to use up more of these products. I'm hoping maybe the purple will be my accent underneath my eyes, because don't you think purple would look kind of cute with this eye look? Just, let's put it on, let's just see what would happen. That's kind of fun. I'm excited. Okay. That was a good idea. Thanks YouTube for that idea. For my powder products, I'm going to put 2 powders in this product because that seems to be the theme, is 2 of everything. This is a mix of 2 things. So it is in the package for the Pure Balancing Act powder, but I also mixed in a julep powder to this particular powder, and this is just remnants of both of them. And as you can see, I do have pan on the side, so it's not completely full. But I would like to use this up for this year and just get this out of my way. I love the packaging, which is why I use it to repress powders, but I would really like to empty this out and put another powder in here so that I don't have to worry about it. So that is a goal of mine, is to finish this. And if and when that happens, or if and when I run out of foundation that's dark enough for me, I have a darker powder. This is the Ulta Double Duty Wet and Dry Pressed Powder in the shade Medium. I was in the summer when I bought this, and this is 100% too dark for me at the moment. I mean, like, it's dark. And this is going to become my summer powder, especially when I have to start using this lighter foundation. You can see that this is clearly darker than that. I will try and hit pan on this. This is not a major focus of the project, but if I do need a darker powder, if I need a darker bronzer, if I think I need those things to help match the foundation to my face, I will use something like this. And so you can also use this wet and dry, which is kind of nice. So if I need to really just like get rid of those foundations, like if they're really not working for me, if I need to move them out of this project, I will go ahead and go for this guy as my foundation. And lastly, but certainly not leastly, you guys know I've been focusing on my fragrances lately, and in particular, my Scentbird fragrances. I no longer get Scentbird, so I don't have a code for you, but I did get Scentbird for almost a year, and I've used up a lot of their fragrances, but I still have a backlog of them. So I am currently trying to use up a fragrance from DKNY, Be Delicious, but I wanted to add 2 fragrances in here as well, because I know I can use these up in about a month and a half. So that gives me 2 months to finish the Be Delicious, and then 3 months to use up these 2 fragrances. So the ones I chose are both by Maraschino. I have Maraschino Cheap and Chic Happy Fizz, and I am right up at the top there. And the other one that I think I'm going to start with is actually in my Scentbird little vial thingy. And this is the Maraschino Pink Bouquet. And again, I'm right up at the top there. So these are ready to go whenever I finish the DKNY fragrance. So that's what we got. I'm doing the Fall For You project pan from 2018. It's like a time warp. Whoop whoop, do the time warp dance. So there you have it. Those are my 15 products. I hope to update you once a month on this project, and we'll see how many of these I can use up. I think I've got a good mix of full size and minis. Some things that have already been worked on and things I can just finish. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.